Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to...
Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Carrick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defender's on the back foot. Deftly done. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And here's the chance to counter. Lukaku. Barkley. Goes looking. Cesc Fabregas. Dashing forward at pace. Barkley. And it's Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a through ball. Valencia tries to pick up. Massive leap! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rojo heaves it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. He'll have a dip. That is wonderful from Lukaku. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
Going for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from 2 defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
That's been won straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia. Hazard. Going through. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Hazard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Is it in? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he should have made it 4.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's got away. Oh, great run, magical. Oh, smart save. Pogba not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence.
Has a swing at it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Moses battles to win it back. That has put a stop to that. East goes for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a cut, hits one! Looks to slip it through. Barkley. That's put paid to a promising move. Giroud. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Lukaku plays it wide. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Needed a better pass there. Valencia settling down that right flank. Nicely controlled. Early ball. Towering header. It's there. And they are pulling clear here. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Rashford! That is wayward.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kante passes it through. Hazard with the ball through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Pogba! He scored! They are running riot here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester totally rampant here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Can he put it away? That is wonderful from Lukaku. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Carrick. That's not going to make it. Rashford. Chance to break.
Cahill just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Coaxed out to the wing. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Moses, tries to dink it in. He's left his man, Giroud, and he shot a goal! He has done it!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chelsea playing for pride here, the match. He's had a go! Moses plays it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Smalling comes sliding in. Valencia. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mata. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking to shoot. Pogba with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Could move up a gear here. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Morata. Can he finish? 5 minutes left on the clock. Looking to break out here. Going through. Rashford tries to get some whip on. And a shot! That is wonderful from Lukaku! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester. There is the final whistle. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.